Crystal Slipper is a popular color in RMS. This is a crystal slipper. I'm going to show you how I created this look using one of their newest is the Crystal Slipper Cream Lip to Cheek. So I'm going to let you know, do you have to go out and buy the whole set? Because there is also an eyeshadow and a lip balm. Do you need all of it? I'm going to let you know in this video. We're going to talk about that while I also create this really pretty look. Let's get into the video. It's just so pretty. I just love this. And they came out with a whole crystal slipper line. So they have a crystal slipper. They have this. They have an eyeshadow, crystal slipper eyeshadow. They also have the lip and cheek. And then I believe they have a lip, I think it's a lip serum. And I just thought that I already have this and I'm going to use this on the eyes actually. I don't need to get an eyeshadow for that. So if you have this, you can use this. You don't have to get the cream shadow. You don't have to get all of it. It's just very, you don't have to get all of it, okay? They sell it in a whole set and you're just wasting your money as far as I'm concerned. And then I'm going to show you what this looks like on my cheeks too, as well as like a little topper, if you will. Or maybe I'll put it on first. I'll put it on first so you can see what it looks like as a cream, and then I'm going to put the powder on top, at least you can see, and I'm going to show you on my lips because it does not show up really well too, so keep that in mind. Okay, so let's start out. Let's do the eyes first. Let's do the eyes first. I'm not going to use the lip product on my eyes. I feel like it might be too, I don't think it will sit well. You know what I mean? Like too oily, it will crease. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. So I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go in with this. And I'm just going to go in here and just start even on there on my lid and just work it up. And the nice thing about this whole look today is going to be really cohesive because everything's going to go together. It's not going to be a very deep look, as you can see already. But it's really pretty. This is such a pretty color. It really is. I don't know how well this shows up. If you have deeper skin tones, yeah, I don't know how much of this you're going to see. For somebody like me with fair skin, yes. I'm just going in and getting more. Just kind of like to build it up. But look at how pretty that is. Like it's a nice amount of color. I'm going to do a little bit more. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing with this eye. Just go in here. Now I do have the MAC Painterly on my eyelids. That is a cream eyeshadow from MAC that I use in as an eyeshadow primer, and the color is called Painterly. So it's a nice flush tone for me. And I've been using that for a while now. I just purchased a new one because I don't have it in front of me. I already put it away, but I'm scraping it out. But I feel like when you're going to do a look like this, you need to make sure you're concealing your eyelids. If you have discoloration or anything like that, because it definitely is going to make a difference in how this shows up on your face, on your eyes. A really pretty corally pinky color on me, I feel like. Okay, so I'm just going to get this in my tight line right here. I don't really care for their eye pencil at all. I would not recommend just using it up, but I wouldn't recommend it. Just don't think it wears really well on me, and I just don't really care for it. I don't know. You know, when you have your formulas that you like, I'm more of a Charlotte Tilbury eyeliner person. I'm going to do just a little bit on top as well. Mostly on the end here. And then I'm going to actually take a pencil brush. I wish that Natasha Denona sold these separately, but she does not. You have to buy her set to get these. And it's in like a little makeup set. It's really cute. I told you guys that It didn't work out for me because you have to open it up like a book, and when I'm traveling, I just notice a lot of places we stay at don't always have a lot of room on the counter, it just depends. So and I'm gonna break my rule, I'm actually gonna put a little bit down here. And then I'm gonna go over it actually with a little bit of this to kind of set it. Same pencil brush. I just need a little bit of depth there though. It wouldn't have been enough for me. I just need something there. Yes. Just smoke it out a little bit. Let's put this on the cheek. Just gonna go in and start tapping it on. See how pretty that is? It's such a pretty color and it's very glowy. That's one thing I love about RMS blushes is they're so pretty and glowy. So I want you to see what this looked like first before I powdered it, obviously. So it is a light color. You do have to build it up. As you can see, I've got to build it up quite a bit. I'm going to go in and put some of the powder on top because you can see that's really light and I could keep building it up, but I'd have to really build it up. So I'm going to go over it with the powder, which also helps set it. So you don't have to get this, okay? You don't. You could just, if you have the powder, use the powder. But if you're more of a cream person, you can just use that. It's just know that you're going to have to build it up. Like, I feel like this, well, I can't say that now because I'm going over it, but I do feel like you could build this up quicker than the other one. But it's just such a pretty, I just love this blush. I'm actually going to put a little bit on my forehead too, which sometimes I like to do. Just kind of give me some color all over, And I'll even do a little bit like right here, just a little bit. So it's almost like I was in the sun kind of thing. Okay. Now, before I finish my eyes, let me do my lips and then I will do everything and then we'll talk. Okay. This, I just got this from Mario and this is the lip liner. And this is the first time I've ever used this. This is in the color, Rich Mauve. I think it should go with it. Let's see. Kind of a nude color. It's kind of a weird name for it because I don't think it looks like it's a mauve color. Like that does not look like mauve to me. It looks more corally, All right, I'm going to show you this. I feel like this looks better maybe on top of something, but here, I'm going to use my finger. And you can see, but it's really light. Actually looks good with this lip liner. It's not bad, actually, today. It's very glowy. I feel like this lip liner works really good with it. I'm going to put more on. This does not look mauve-y. This is more corally, It's kind of a weird name for it because I don't see mauve in this at all. Mauve to me is like the color of my mug. It's kind of like that. This color is kind of like mauve-y to me. I don't know. You do not, as I said, you do not have to go out and buy all of it. If you have this, it's all you need. You don't really have to go out and get the cream unless you want to do. A lot of people like to do that. I've been doing that lately too, is using a cream blush underneath. Doesn't have to be the same color though either. It is really pretty on the lips as you can see, but yeah, I do really like it. I think it's really pretty. I just wouldn't recommend getting all of it because I don't think you need to do that. But this has always been a favorite of mine. I really do love it. I love their blushes. They're glowy. They're pigmented. They're just so gorgeous. I love them, and this is such a pretty color. So that's where I'm going to leave it. If you are new here, I would love to have you join. I share new videos every single week. Please consider smashing that subscribe button below. It is free. I would greatly appreciate it if you've enjoyed it. Please make sure you like, share, comment the video. Helps to push me out to the algorithm. Would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.